Imagine this. You're about to go on a road trip with your family. You load your tablet with your favorite movies. Your parents charge their phones, and your little sister grabs her camera. But wait, what if you had to pack a box full of batteries instead of chargers? What if, when they ran out, you had to throw them away and buy more? Well, that's what life was like before rechargeable batteries. Welcome to What Did We Do Before? The show that explores how life-changing inventions shaped our world. I'm your host, Bryan, and today we're diving into the story of rechargeable lithium-ion batteries, the tiny tech that powers our phones, laptops, and even space stations. Let's get charged up. Let's rewind to a time before rechargeable batteries existed, the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Back then, if you wanted to listen to music on your Walkman, play a handheld game, or even use a flashlight, you needed disposable batteries. Big, heavy ones. You'd pop them in, and when they died, that was it. Time to buy more. Families used to keep a whole drawer full of batteries. AA's, AAA's, C's, D's, all mixed together. People spent a lot of money just to keep their gadgets working. And when the batteries ran out, they didn't just stop your fun. They ended your power completely. Imagine your Game Boy suddenly going black just as you beat the final boss. And there's no charger in sight. You couldn't plug it in. You couldn't recharge it. You had to beg your parents for another pack of batteries. The problem is they weren't cheap. When I was a kid, I can remember spending my whole week's allowance on one day's worth of batteries. And even worse, those old batteries couldn't be reused. Once they were done, they were trash. Mountains of them filled landfills, leaking chemicals into the ground. Rechargeable batteries did exist, but they were clunky, slow, and weak. The early types like nickel cadmium and nickel metal hydride could take overnight to charge, and they didn't last very long. People didn't trust them for important devices because they'd lose power quickly. Then, in the 1980s, scientists discovered a way to use a very light metal, lithium, to make a better kind of rechargeable battery. By 1991, Sony released the first commercial lithium-ion battery, and suddenly, the world changed. Now, instead of throwing batteries away, you could recharge them hundreds of times. Phones could be smaller, lighter, and portable. Laptops could travel. Cameras could go anywhere. You didn't have to be stuck near a wall plug. You could carry power in your pocket. And that changed how we live. We take photos anywhere. We listen to music on the go. We explore, travel, and work from almost anywhere. Because our devices stay alive as long as we can recharge them. Even electric cars, drones, and space satellites run on lithium-ion batteries. The same kind of battery that powers your tablet helps astronauts orbit space. Today, scientists are working on new batteries that charge in minutes and last for decades. Someday, they might even power flying cars or store energy from the sun and wind to light up entire cities. All from a tiny invention that let us reuse energy instead of wasting it. Time for some fast facts. Listen up and see how many you can remember. 1. A lithium-ion battery can be charged over 1,000 times. That's like charging your phone every day for 3 years. 2. Scientist John B. Goodenough helped invent these batteries and won a Nobel Prize at 97 years old. And he's still going. Number 3. Buckle up. A Tesla Model S packs 7,000 lithium-ion cells to zoom down the road. 4. In space, the International Space Station uses these batteries, charged by sunlight, to stay powered during Earth's shadow. 5. If your smartphone used disposable batteries, you'd burn through 300 of them a year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which fact blew your mind? Write your answer in the comments section of this episode. Before rechargeable batteries, we lived in a throwaway world. Today, we live in a recharging world, one that reuses energy instead of wasting it. It's amazing how one invention made everything smaller, faster, and more connected. Now, before we think about this episode, here's a little battery joke for you. What caused the battery to die? Terminal illness. All right, so here's your question to ponder. Rechargeable batteries let us carry power in our pockets. What could we do if we could store sunlight or wind power just as easily? Dream big and let me know. What do you think? That's a wrap for today's episode of What Did We Do Before? We learned how rechargeable batteries turned a throwaway world into one that recharges, powering our phones, cars, and even space stations. Don't miss episode 7, where we'll explore life before phone maps. Think giant paper maps, wrong turns, and asking strangers for directions. Subscribe now so you don't miss it. And think about this. What's your favorite rechargeable gadget? Until next time, keep wondering, what did we do before?